Wow. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching. My name is DJ Slim, as you already know, and this is quite unfortunate time, I would say, about life for a session, and it's still for the culture, and I'm sure that by now, so that means you've heard of the issue that happened in Ghana, and it's quite disheartening. So, you been your information be say on Wednesday, and I'm a Wednesday born, so um, it's uh it's quite disheartening. So you bet Nina, and especially from where I am at the side of the world I am right now. I just currently woke up, and the news that I'm getting is um about a couple of people from the military and people in government are more call for a year program. Ewo Boise and somewhere around the Adansi side of town. They were involved in a helicopter crash. And our Street is Watching, we're here to send our condolences to the family and also to mourn with Ghanaians. Basically, that is it. We're here to mourn with Ghanaians and also send positive energies to those who are affected by this. Families of people who are affected by this tragic incident. We're here with you in spirit to mourn with you. Now, information I say these are the government officials that were on board the helicopter a crash. Our defense minister, Dr. Edward Kofi Omaneboama, involved in the crash. Dr. Ibrahim Mutala Muhammad, Environmental Science and Technology Minister. Dr. Samuel Sapon, NDC Vice Chairman and former Ashanti Regional Minister. Alhaji Muniru Limuna, Deputy National Secretary Coordinator and former Food and Agric Minister. Samuel Abuaje, a 2024 NDC parliamentary candidate for Boise East, now on also Ekahon. There's also believed to be a military officials and so I'm also Ekahon squadron leaders and I'll be giving you an update on that as we move on. But easy. Our heart goes out to the family. Our heart goes out to family. Bia wahwene dishi bia ene Ghana phone. This is a big blow to the country, and information I reach here say President John Dramani Mahama, as we speak currently, as you see, we're breaking down totally. John Dramani Mahama, our president, has broken down totally, and the more reason why he wasn't able to address the nation. But so unyanya information now. Let's go. Let's do a playback of the video that we have. Julius Debra Ebe announces situation of production. If you're ready with that video, kindly insert it for Oma Omunyan and also more Munyanti information about the demise of Ghanaians be and as a Ghana phobia involved in a plane crash. We have video now ready for two.
A national tragedy involving the crash of a military helicopter this morning around the Adansi area in Ashanti region. Government regrets to announce the demise of the following persons in the tragic crash. Dr. Edward Kofi Omaneboama, Minister for Defense. Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Mutala Muhammad, MP, Minister for Environment, Science and Technology. Alhaji Muniru Muhammad Lemunad, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator and former Minister for Food and Agriculture, Dr. Samuel Sapon, Vice Chairman of the National Democratic Congress, and Mr. Samuel Abuaji, a former parliamentary candidate. Squadron Leader Peter Bafemi Anala, Flying Officer Manin Chum Ampedu, and Sergeant Ernest Adu Mensah. The President and government extends our condolences and sympathies to the families of our comrades and the servicemen who died in service to the country.
Producer Medasi, Charlie, it's quite a serious issue, and I was trying to do a little bit of research on this whole issue. As when say SCC, everybody, there are lots of phone calls going on. So getting through to certain key people to ask questions, but this is the information that we have so far for you. But there's the other side of the conversation that's where I'll dwell on a little bit. Prophet Roger, or no, a claim say sadly way in advance, and I want production to be swift on all these videos. So videos now ready. Prophet Roger or claim say, oh yeah, way ahead, and there's a video. In fact, there's a 9-minute video I will detail say Adiewene was supposed to happen within the early days in June, but Paiboka Krebi of course when Adiwe echo, and he was emphatic say a plane crash, and that is where I want us to dwell on. He was emphatic that a plane crash bina eba bekoso ewo Ghana hasi, and I know no person chim say a early days in June and July, and our experts are the end, but was actually at the end of 25th of July. Say in Paiboke Sibia Koso into Hunisa at the end of Kobata, a rumor to for on a Sanema way, and Untiade will Hunisa 25th July, a bit Makoso. If production the video is ready, let's just watch a snippet of the video, and I'll come back with another editorial, because the same person also came in later on with another submission a couple of weeks ago, and he was direct. Now, or say a man for munim a year defense minister now, so be any defense minister now on cancer on the episode Shiano and also on friend and he wants to have a contact with the defense minister. Let's watch these two videos. Production, are you ready? I just dropped them.
Ali Mamenko 29th July na so. Okay. Asem we ya America na asem America for fame. But I asem America sre Ghana sofo nyina. Ane Ghana sunsumfo nyina ne wana waji sunsum ni tumi di wa Ghana nyina medi nyame di nsramo. Medi onyankopon moburo ho esramo asre awade tumi se asem ya America enye for fame. Asem ya America enye for fame. Madi kan the professional to abonten dada, and afeni manya kwanya mi breaking yama kitu be down. I am calling on men of God. Our more Ghana sorry. Ali on the 29th. Unim adi amebe kan nanke si last week. Hey. Yes. The amebe kan no nanke si last week. And now for one or two reasons, onyame hu yamobo na ade na ensi. Now omo di ade na kwa kwose on the 29th of July. From any moment from now to 29 July, a possible say betting happen. I am calling on all men of God. A Christopher, I am calling on everybody. Say, dear me Baba Kano, a conditional message na me wanting, so we can do something about it. Now, me kwama wa didn't mean yentina man shame them. I'm about wanting sena do umpire. Ali. There is going to be a plane crash in Ghana. The first time in the history of Ghana. There is going to be a plane crash Kumasi to Accra or Accra to Kumasi. That route no. Till 29th July. Until 29th of July 2025. If prayer is not being made the last week of April no. And anankasadi enisi. And Wama full play from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of last week. They will testify to what I am saying. Ali, last week I already favor. And yes, sir, nanka a plane from Kumasi to Accra. Nanka kwa kwashiwono. I'm telling you. Now, that day, no, I was with my prayer team and we were praying. Week last week in Soto Gidi Pa, Saturday in Soto, you know, and Shona to a to for a reason. A down Yamini who Yamobo. And Capri Kibenya, the fact Kebe recorded side and Casey to him. Now, no, Nancy, no, I dare not carry forward the Koyanim and take Christopher Mompire. I saw for Mompire with the original sorry, Dema. Fire prayer point to say, prophet, I don't believe. Man, Jimmy Mindy, what do you mean personality? No, for me, tongue, but if I say prophet to be a young in Indy, you ever say, Mecram your bodemini and I'm a comfort. Let's take it like that. Say, Bicram your bone, some winnipa. Mejitum fanis I can do overcome. But the young shah some now make the message. They just one word. Ali, if we don't pray as a nation, I am not the Biamika, me say, Obi kwa class mam obi a say envelope mu dia ma. But when we speak, we don't expect anything from Obia. I don't you know me start me say, I am not saying this for fame, but I am very dangerous and ahead of us. Ali, a police for omo wo adwira ekwan so atebubu ekwan so
a highway pa
Ali every na Monday copy next 2 weeks Friday omo nyiri ban bom there is going to be a very big robbing case pa omo stop cars wo kwan so rob wo mo pa every na copy the next 2 weeks Friday yaji atebubu kwan so Ali last week Sunday video no wa TikTok obi abetumi akoseche no awe dia me be kan me ya sorry sanams ade bi asi osofo brono na mbodi ni yehfa dia si wo central region no winnie badge yes me kan ya kan no a number o TikTok o ni stream
producer me that say your friend Pastor Roger. I'm trying to get myself into the mood again, but Monfancha me if I sound down because it's a big blow. It's a big blow to some of us, and me assure say wow, his is here. Also, it's a big blow to you one way or the other. Your first of all, Pastor Roger na o kasa same way ewo Angel 96.1 FM ewo Kumasi, and he was emphatic about say a year plane crash, and or emphatic about the route na plane no ebefaso. Wanka Kumasi to Takrade, Wanka Takrade to Kumasi, and I say Kumasi to North, and I Accra to North. Wanka any of them or see Kumasi to Accra. Sa route no believe say sa a year a Rima Quishiano ABC so now Wanka helicopter can plane. He was emphatic about these things. Now the entire makers are same way say. Right after a year of making his pronouncement, and forgive me for my earlier mess up, I make I said 25th July, 29th July, and or share date, and it's 29th July, and sa akwensiano ebitimesi. Na who say, anahodin ain't me, I dare no, a rumor to for no said or more pray or top on or non dear, or non quan hoarding ain't me to us, say, Ubia we soon new and now bomb pie and quadro pie and rem na yem bomb pie said ya bay out my gun I yente asema and wedding bisa. I don't know if you believe in spirituality, the spirit in this context. It's a wuji sunsum di anasa sunsum semni di prophecies. If you believe in it, just come into the comment section and let me know. If you believe in it, and have you ever had Obia prophesy or abrabum amana bemuda, and I say, have you ever had an encounter, spiritual encounter like that before? So just come into the comment section because I'm about to jump into a video, and the next video he was direct. That video he was direct. Say a year defense minister in Lukitino. Mr. Let's watch that video production.
When a minister for defense is here, the friend is saying, "Oh my man, baby, I will be on friend. I have a very deep message for him." And baby, minister, the whole video will be on friend. Within the prophet Roger. Amen.
amanfo pushing sa ba one can message no one can message crow or say so obi ben a year minister na on cancer so on free and as I mean he let's have a conversation. And I think this, if prophecies like this, won't say a year one-on-one sana, I think it because I personally, and I'm not going to lie because I'm on a stream, I have little or close to zero how do I even put this? Like, me share that nigidie sa was our prophecies na yes so fu bi agina baby no a wa hye nkom bi say debi personally me gidie wo mu form, and I'm not going to just lie. Truly speaking, I'm not going to lie, but I actually respect how he went about this one. One can some crawl on the pulpit, one can or sis will be nim na because a idea who bibi and also catch any pakro. And I think that is the right way to go, because most of the prophets in the Bible, they delivered messages and answer prophecies directly to the people. Unless say be the people in question, unless say be for mining in our that is when Bible mu and umpono yet say be baby no akasa asem no. And it's very, very unfortunate. I asked that if you've ever been a prophesy and I say a KBB in the future, say BC just come into the comment section and let me know. Joey Hammond says it's unfortunate that we don't believe the spirit rules over the physical. Well, yes, it's a reality. The principalities and the darkness in this world, and yet it's not for the ordinary eyes to see. So we should understand. So once there's a creator, once there's creation, there is a creator. And once we don't see the creator, that means the creator is operating in a different realm altogether. And that is what I do believe in. So yes, I do believe in the fact that there are supernaturals, there are spirits, and there are everything working. However, to the length of delivering a future event to one person, and no, I'm a little bit skeptical, but and then I think I've been for a want of a better word, I say we're proving me we're proving me wrong. And especially this has to be with respect to Prophet Roger Assembly, because weeks ago, this is virtually the same way. This video, I want you to play it again. Our board, Dr. Omane Boama, Defense Minister. This is weeks ago. This is fresh. This is fresh. So it makes me scared. It makes me scared because that means the Accra, Kumasi Accra prophecy is still active. Because this is Accra to Obuasi. This is a different ball game altogether. So I'm still scared. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I can't down. And for some of us who are constantly full playing in and out, Kumasi Accra is even scarier. It's even scarier. How then do we battle this thing apart from the spiritual side of it? How do we as a group of people make sure says how do we intimacy? And I think it's high time the government takes matters into its hands, and as its hands, especially with the type of airplanes apply these routes, and now airplanes are intracity movement Ghana. If you've ever boarded any of them, I can say, the best ones that I've been on has to be Africa World. I can't talk for any other airline beam, but the ones that I've been on that at least you say you have a pretty decent flight will be Africa World. The rest I can't vouch for them. But say BBC mimi hu ne say BBC honam nso so yebetimi aye bibi ede abre na se kakra. Me hu ne say honam yebetimi aye bibi ede abre na se kakra. And it's up to us to be proactive on some of these things. So weeks ago, video no, let's just play that video again. Weeks ago, as someone can and a direct defense minister, Bobium.
When the Minister for Defense is here, the friend is saying, Omaneko, my man, baby, I will be offering. I have a very deep message for him. And the Minister, Neko, the new video will be offering. Again, the Prophet Roger. Amen.
Ali Mamen 29th July. Okay. Asem we ya America nya asem America for fame. But I asem America sre Ghana sofo nyina. Ane Ghana sunsumfo nyina ne wana waji sunsum ni tumi di wa Ghana nyina medi nyame di nsramo. Medi onyankopon moburo ho esramo asre Awurade tumi se asem ya America enye for fame. Asem ya America enye for fame. Medi kan the professional to abonten dada. And afeni manya kwanya mi breaking yama kitu bi down. I am calling on men of God. Our more Ghana sorry. Ali on the 29th. When him adi amebe kan nanke si last week. Hey. Yes. The amebe kan no nanke si last week. And now for one or two reason onyame hu yamobo na ade na ensi. Na omo di ade na kwa kwose on the 29th of July. From any moment from now to 29 July, a possible say betimi happen. I am calling on all men of God. A Christopher mo muchira comment di atem no mo munchire ni atem nyina. I am calling on everybody. Say dia me ba be kano. A conditional message na me de ba bonten. So we can do something about it. Na me kwama ho ade ntimi nyanti na man hye me dem. Ama ba bonten sra dodo ompae. Ali, there is going to be a plane crash in Ghana. The first time in the history of Ghana.
When the Minister for Defense is here, the friend is saying, Omaneko, my man, baby, I will be offering. I have a very deep message for him. And the Minister, Neko, the new video will be offering. Again, the Prophet Roger. Amen. We are offering. I will not say the message. But our video here, and I will be our very Minister for Defense currently. The whole video here, of Angela said, Prophet to be a friend of Roger said, on Friday.
So me that's it. And we'll wrap up on this one, but just like I said, I strongly believe there are two things that happened in the videos, the two videos that we just played. The first video talks about a plane crash, not a helicopter crash, but a plane or a specific. Now, I say a specific, say a Kumasi Accra. And no ANC. Uchiremu say omodi akoshe, and I see a comment in there say is it planned? Yes, or say a Wima Tumfo, because Alibaba was a person I know interview, or say a Wima Tumfo na a plan is hadian. Na enunyansi ne de that could be say be empire na intercede so much say ANC. And I say asatri kwa na chibiem. And that is where I'm concerned, because ye yiv bakuna esi ne de aye defense minister de na esi ewie ne de. The other one, no, what is the state of it? Where is Prophet Roger right now? We need that prophet to come out and let us know. Let me run you through a quick history on a year Ghana and our fair share of a year plane crashes. Well, there's been a couple of them with respect to plane and a helicopter, may specific, and I'll talk about. Let me talk about helicopter first. In 2002, Ghana Air Force helicopter Nebia, it says the Ghana Air Force helicopter on a medical evacuation mission crashed near Nkoko, killing all 7 people on board. The name of that helicopter is called the Augusta Bell helicopter, and was transporting a soldier and a civilian employee from Holy Family Hospital to the 37 military hospital when it crashed on its return, killing all 4 crew members and the 2 patients plus a nurse. In the 2002 ABC, 2002 ABC wa Ghana ha. Na ekoteto nkoko side. Eho ena plane no ekoteto ye. Helicopter, forgive me, helicopter ekoteto ye. In May 2014, another service helicopter crashed off the coast of Ghana, killing all 3 people on board. The 4th person was presumed dead. And this one is according to AP News. Omuchima, I know happened on the coast, somewhere around Cape Coast side, or that is per the checks that I have, and this is according to AP News. Omuchima, I know Suesi, Ghana here. And these are helicopter crashes. Helicopter crashes. Wanting to know if there has been any plane crash in Ghana. Well, 2012, and so a cargo plane, Allied 111, the Allied Air Flight 111 in 2012, and so a cargo plane. It crashed while attempting to land at Kotoka International Airport in Accra and killed 10 people on board. 10 people on a bus that was near the airport. So, nipa na ewom ne de omo enya omuti edididi, but bus bi a na nam airport no ho de ekosi so ma nipa 10 a ewom de omo wiye. Nipa 4 ena na ete sa cargo plane nim. Sa nipa 4 no omo survive omo nya omuti edidi, but car na nam nchen no a okoti si so no e de nipa 10 a omuwom efrimu Allied Air Flight 111, and also so flight airplane I know so etimi nya accident and I say we nya crash Ghana. These are the ones that we know so far. And in this stream in term, our heart goes out to the families. Our heart goes out to every single Ghanaian. Yahweh this year, Yahweh and penny for Yahweh Yadofo, Yahweh Nuanum. And in these trying times, I will ask everybody to be a little bit professional in their dealings and send just condolences to the family. The time Aminia information said the plane has been off. I'm on the Pacific time zone, so it's quite different. And this is at the early hours of the day for me. Say helicopter no, Ghana Air Force, Armed Forces, your helicopter no, I off radar. All of a sudden, I started panicking because these things don't usually happen. And Tansy see that means that there's something major that is happening to a aircraft crew ASRDN. And in Pennyfo involved, and Ghana this year involved. Images and started say really was social media, and I was shocked. And this particular one got to me, and to see the lifeless body of a man for a year on board burning. Ohe crash site na Ohe crash site there and there's a video to that. There nyina ija aso and ijana aso no nye helicopter no na ijana aso no ye nipa no muwuma na omoshe. It's a sad sight. The ohu ofom ho nyina nipa eshe. Jesus. Production, I think we're done. We're done. Ebedo BBS says all about live way. So my friend DJ Slim. On behalf of the team here at Street is Watching, America, Ghana, we send our condolences to the families of the of a mom involved in the crash in India. We send our condolences to the good people of Ghana. And Yasempa. Coming to the comment section, let me know what you think, but most importantly, you have to keep it real because the street is always watching. Yeah, that's it.